All right, hello everybody, and here's another the Bazaar run. Uh,
For centuries,
are
I
we
have
gonna go with
searched.
Mac?
I've watched
Couple
cities
finesses
rise
yesterday.
and crumble.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Mac. I tried Pygmalion again. Eh, not really liking the pigeonhole that most of his builds end up being put into. I mean they're good. I just not too big of a fan. Just personal choice. All right, could go. Yeah, just think that's the best start
I would never
for him.
debase my wares by hag. Shall I gift wrap
He's
it
just
for you?
he's really reliant
Tell everyone
on a
you
lot of
got it
items,
here.
so
I think that suits you beautifully.
they have a good direction yet. So let's see here. I try to go with the Fang. Something I haven't seen in a while is the poppy field. I'm just kind of curious. Maybe that's what path I'm going to be led into today. I'm trying to get myself better at not trying to railroad myself into a very specific path and kind of let the game decide what path I need to be taking.
Come on in. Let's chat.
It's a choice I'm trying to make here.
Do you
Go
have
this,
to
you
leave
go
already?
first. Pretty good. They have a ton of poison stuff, mainly just like this right now. That's mediocre. Can't really feel committed to either of those without enough
Another step
healing.
forward on my path.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
You see
Give me
landfill,
some decent stuff.
I see buried treasure.
We do put this, this, and that. That. Too happy about any of that stuff.
Right
I mean,
on.
some of these are good, but I don't even know if I'm going to be going down that path right now, so it's kind of... I probably would have picked up the boots if they came in there, the rocket boots, and used those at some point. We'll see. I don't have a particularly strong... Oh yeah, this is going to eat me alive, especially this right here. This is by far one of the most broken items in the game when it comes to this. I don't have a hope or a prayer. Not only does that scale absurdly fast, but yeah.
No ball.
I just want to know why I always face that, but I never see it. That's what I want to know. I never seem to get that as a start.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. Your aura guided me what you need.
I think that's much better. Sure. 5 items or less seems good to me. For the rope scrapper here. just because of rust. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Man or beast? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Go here. Have anything too particularly strong, though more poison on this is pretty good. Little silver to reagent. Okay.
After
Fine
all
by me.
these centuries, there is still more
Again,
to
I don't have a ton of healing on my board. So yeah, I mean it's not the strongest, but I kind of want the 2 gold here in the item. Give me a large item that's good.
In moderation.
Hmm.
In life and business.
Here.
Hope that rat wicks rot.
I think you can actually have large items now that I think about it on day 2.
To exploit you. I mean, help you.
That's really good. Now I would definitely love to see Pop a few.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have even played that card. Micro Dave. Actually, this is just ridiculous. Early game beatdown. Great. Start prepping for the future.
I'm
So I guess
finished with fighting,
weapons.
but I can help you finish a fight. All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Nothing is what it seems.
Let's see what I get out of this.
I'll change it.
Okay, well that's actually pretty good. I'm a big fan of the double poison. Probably the best way to do this.
I've got a lot of work to do, but this'll be fun! Ah! Power outage!
This is gonna be really dangerous for me. It's gonna be even more dangerous. Oh boy. I might not be able to play this unless I can get something that adds a ton of regen to this, because that's gonna be really, really bad. would upgrade this. I just don't think I'm gonna end up playing it late game, so
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
I don't boast for myself. I boast for some masker. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
really love to see is the
Deals, not war.
what the name of the apparel is. But it's good.
I feel like
All right,
that
let's see if I kill myself.
comes from a negative.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. When we are finished, may I dissect you for study? Please, share with
Oh
me
boy,
your secrets.
that's an odd race to be a part of. I think that's what saved my life right here. Very, very certain that's what saved my life. Maybe we'll keep that around in case it hits something good. May even try to do. This. See if that'll help. A4.
I love this company. I love the
Come on.
the company's owner. Smell sulfur.
One time I really need Poppy Field. Come on.
People first, profit 10.
Poppy Field.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Honey.
The blood reef brooks no weakness. The tyrant king will not
Like,
be pleased.
I am really pushing my limits. Whew, I really need something that gives me more protection.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated. You're a smart one for your size.
It's too good to pass.
Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Should be a little less painful now.
Discounts for peace! I can feel our energies resonating.
You are good. I am just trying to kill myself. That is now my whole goal, apparently. To sell this for Poppy Field. That's the only reason I'm willing to roll there.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody. You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler youth.
I'll take that. Interesting.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Good.
Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Back again. I mean, I could use that on this board and turn that into something. And Shiny Fang. And then Poppy Field, for the love, Poppy Field. Bye. Please, Poppy Field, now. If I could ever beg, I'm gonna beg. I'm gonna beg.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
And of course not. Instead, more weapons. Alright, well, we want to transfer you off. Shall put you on for now.
My battle
Still a
days
couple
are
of
over,
weapons we could
but my
really want to
weapons
use here. This is
more.
Go
All
make
right.
some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
hopefully I'm in good enough shape. Let's see. Let us see. I could even possibly take an L here and still be okay.
If you knew my
I hit Poppy Field though.
you would
I think
stand
I'm
aside.
I should be doing all right.
Captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
But knowing my luck, I'm not going to see it. So, it is what it is.
Next time, boys.
Wait, that is a
less
lot of poison
blunder,
really quick.
More plunder.
Feels way more than I'm used to. All right, here we go.
You are amusing. So fight? Tiny Andy says I need to close.
Can't force a build. Can't force a build. Foundation. Wouldn't mind getting. It's actually pretty strong. It would fix this problem. Seems fun too. All right. I want to see.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Right now, I don't need to
Let's
upgrade.
both keep learning. Maybe someday we'll teach each other. Thanks for
That's
trusting.
actually pretty good.
I hope we can do this again.
So, yeah. That's pretty good. Let's put that instead. 6 seconds. You're going to trigger twice. You're going to start to completely trigger. Should catch you 10 seconds in. Should catch you on the second time around, especially with the rigged ability.
In 100
That'll be
years
good.
when you are dust, I will remain.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Or two. I think I'm dead here.
Bring her about.
Maybe not.
I've got another salvo.
Go strength flask. Strength potion, sorry. Seems good. Yeah, came up here to join me. 1 second. There we go.
It's not overpriced.
It's pretty good too here. Okay, if I did go with this, I take off. But think about this. All right, so let's see here.
Finally! Someone with taste around here.
It's good.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
And there's Pop. Okay.
Size things.
actually think... Hold on a second. My dream of the poppy field, but I think the poppy field's slightly weaker right now, but I will pick it up.
And that's how a master merchant makes
This does
sale.
mean that you're gone. That's never going to see play now at this point in time. This might see play. Well, this will not see play. Back, since this is probably going to be the board, might actually be strong enough right now. Well, I'm more comfortable with this going into the next PvE fight. I'm really curious to see what skills I might get. This could define... This could define a lot of it too. Getting this skill here would really make a huge difference. Getting this would make a huge difference. This would make a huge difference. So yeah, we'll have to see what I get here. Because this is a really strong board.
Another specimen for my collection.
That's really good. Okay. So, that being the case, you are probably actually the weakest link here. This live. This look at another small weapon. It's not terrible either.
My power burns hotter, melting
Weapon
away
skills.
impurities.
Considered poison. Toxic weapons. Back. It is a weapons kit.
I love that you are weak. It is my joy
Those.
to make you strong.
Those, but this does make it actually a much stronger stance. I think we're gonna go here.
Makes Ryocon look bad.
This is stronger. Well, I think this is stronger because I don't have self-poison unless I'm expecting to be poisoned. I could go here for a little bit more survivability, but I think this is stronger right now.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Now you show up. That sell stuff. I am committed.
Make a sale.
I hope I'm not wrong. Not wrong. Okie dokie. In between this here and the crit ability,
You should
we'll see.
know,
I think
I'm a
I'm
bit
in
of a
pretty good shape.
legend on Pelago.
We got Crow's Nest, Captain Wheel, a Fang. Yeah, Fang's really good. Jeez.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Nice.
Another round.
Nice. Crits at the right time. Crits at the right time. This is a tough one to beat. I've definitely taken down quite a few boards with a similar build, so. Gonna be. I'd love to, but. Keep going this way. We'll save those for now. More weapons. Let's see if we see any. Here.
This leg. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
But he gives. Can't remember what the one was. Can't get improved toxins because of that. You know what? I'll just go the cosmic rook. Or rock, sorry. Rook. Close enough.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
Oh, well, it's something.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Sure, I mean, never know. Know when that could come in handy.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Never know, we could get something good here. I'm not confident that's going to give me anything good. So we'll just go with that. I mean, that's now a weapon. So, I'm going to... I think that's going to go here, actually. Damage equal to the... That's just more triggers of poison. That's a bad thing on that board. That's better than Fang for the time. I'll keep that in reserve. Lifesteal. That's for that. Oh boy. Just half tempted to do something with this. That should cause runic daggers to just trigger an insane amount. Would cause this to trigger a cycle for just a short burst.
You are a child, and I will punish you.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more
So far, I
fun.
already got my 5 victories, at least, so not doing terrible. Okay.
Defeat does not defeat me.
How did you trigger even though you were slowed to all get out. Times. Close damage, which makes sense. Alright.
Come on then. Let's get this over.
Oh, that's always good. Oh boy. Of course. Of course we see that. I talk about it. I don't have the money for any of that stuff.
Right then, off you go.
Alright, let's look for some, hopefully some
Just a
poisoning
matter of
increase.
Warms
It's
my
1%, but
rusty
it's something.
circuits to see that final.
It adds up. Oh, come on. I'd love to get this ability. Big Ego. Come on, Big Ego. Big Ego. That is not Big Ego.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Another step forward on my path.
Well, that's pretty strong.
There's no one keeping track of reality, you know? We're all far too busy.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
That's a pretty good build too, huh? This is a powerhouse, though. This is a real powerhouse. Hopefully, he can carry it. I would definitely love to see the poisonous weapons or whatever it's called. I wish I could remember its name, but I keep forgetting it. Mac weapon. Toxic weapons. Essentially, toxic weapons says if you're playing Mac and you have this, you win. It's kind of what it is. So, I don't have the money if this is Poppy Fields upgrade. Yeah, I couldn't get to it, so me going here is just gonna hurt my sanity. So instead, go here. That puts me at 23. I'd still be one short, even if this was it. So we're gonna have to go with a small weapon. That's interesting. I really hate doing that because I would love to get the upgrade this early. I think we go to Boss Haro. I'm okay with this one, right? I'm okay with this too. Okay with obviously Keen Eye. All those are real good.
And go saber-tooth on you.
I got the worst out of everything that he offers. You'll have that. Might see a fire item here that would be good.
But it also creates. Consider the
sun.
I take that. I think we take that.
Don't burn yourself.
Let's say we end up with toxic instead, or
After all these
toxic breath or something
there is
instead.
still more to learn.
That could be really good too for this. I have enough to reroll here, so I'm gonna have to take something. This may not be too bad either. Could scale this to the moon now. Worth it over floor spikes? That's a rocks.
Eternal life will be a curse if you don't learn how to live.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Okay. Come on, haste, don't fail me now. Oh boy. Of all things to hit this. Really? Come on. Oh, come on. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. So, your weapons.
Form hurts
think.
no one. Only loves art.
Thing of
About
true
that.
beauty.
How about that? We'll save some headache. Burn item, why not? Sorrow again? How about you don't give me the worst thing you could possibly give me?
You gotta be with the Gorgons, slimy snakes.
Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, now, because I have such a high amount of, a decent amount of crit, I should say now, I'm going to go ahead and swap that for this now. Because I don't think the crit is as needed. Now that this should start to proc on its own, with like this having high crit chance now, and this obviously growing that crit chance. Hoping that's enough. Small and medium. Small and medium. Okay, small and medium.
Do you have any huge items?
Could get the embalm potions.
don't
Pretty
care.
good sometimes.
Each new discovery, the formula
Alright,
of
let's see if we get
life
some
is
cooldown.
revealed.
Nice. Cooldown's good. I think we put the cooldown on. Cooldown, I think, on you. That way it brings it closer to being able to proc right shortly after that. Okay. Some more health. Let's do the temp boost here.
You remind me of someone I fought last
Just don't be a dumb one-shot,
I
Bill.
may be young for
Just
a captain,
don't be a
but
dumb
I've seen
one-shot.
my share of storms.
It's a... It is a one-shot build, but depends on how fast I go.
Like my crew
I guess it
says
wasn't a
at
one-shot
Bazaar,
build. Never mind.
Another round.
It's just a big Langshen build, which, hey, Langshen's good. Better if they could have gotten something like, you know, Obsidian on it, but, you know, hey. I know the whole luck thing and how that plays out in this game. Believe me. All right. So we got it. I'm really hoping for some kind of a duplication on like the basilisk fang. I mean, really, the spider mace, a slow spider mace or a poison spider mace. I think those would be good. Oh, mimic. Don't get to see him very often. Would love to get something like this. You know, any of these fangs are great. Damage for you do. Only hit once for 131. Not bad. What would you have hit for, though, if you would have hit a second time? Because, yeah, you got frozen, too. Been pretty beefy. But another shiny fang. Okay, so... I have to put this on the board instead. It's just too good. And honestly, this might even be better at this point to squeeze this in between these. Pull this off the board. We're gonna go 3 seconds. You're gonna reduce it by. If I can upgrade this in any way, shape, or form, I upgrade it and put it between these two. This just goes bananas. So let's see if I can get him upgraded here.
Your strength is beautiful.
I think 13 is the upgrade anyways. Looks pretty good.
Closer and closer.
It is the upgrade. Okay.
I can hear
So
my
I think this
sister's
is the
laughter.
best bet.
Well, good luck then. The fire softens before it strengthens.
Good, you're good, but you're not going to see play the game.
My food?
We just try to go with health here.
Now that's a healthy diet.
Again, I think I go with health here.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Upgrade.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
It's going to be hard to beat. I mean, I'm sure there's builds out there that can do it, because I've definitely seen my fair share of one-shot pump builds and everything else.
You've just taken the first step.
Sure what I'm looking
You
for.
want to buy that? I mean,
I'm half tempted to try to get like an
excellent
involved
choice.
potion on the board instead.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
I do, like... It's just so much more survivability in case I get one shot, while this is... In case I get hit to like half health, this is just going to keep rolling. But if I did that, I'd probably want to do this instead. Or even this, actually. I think this should be enough survivability over like the runic daggers. 'Cause this is just... This should just like combo out of control. Let's try it in the PvP fight, or PvE fight, excuse me. Take a chance here. The bad chance. Pretty. That could be really, really good, actually. Okay, we still probably want to go with the double crit bonus. There's really nothing in here. He could give me some more stuff, but I think the double crit bonus is still better here. Just because these should trigger a whole bunch, and eventually this, they're going to have a 100% crit chance.
Return to the Bazaar. Do not corrupt us. The Bazaar has many secrets, I will uncover them all.
I did not seek this power for my own gain. I seek
Terrible
it
here.
to share it.
None of the stuff I really want. That freezes. Get something with slow, maybe?
Until
Possibility
tomorrow,
there.
that is.
I'm not gonna see today. Right. There's that. Good. I think we just go with these. A little extra crit chance doesn't hurt here. A little extra damage, a little extra crit chance. I think I'm okay with it. So,
You are a child.
if it's not a one-shot build, I probably can kill almost
We're out to
everything.
dethrone a king, not to
We got.
squabble
This looks
with
like
nobody.
one-shot though. No, it's an Orange Julius one. I should be okay.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
All right.
More
Even though this was hitting for a truck and would have killed me, the invulnerability potion saved my life again. Yeah. The invulnerability potion is by far one of my favorite items that Mac gets. And if you can squeeze it on a board, it can squeeze out some victories. It really, really can. It really, really can. So, hey, I will take this. I finally got my poppy seed field. I haven't seen that in a while. I'm really happy to play it. Real happy to get another victory here. Another win. All right, well, until next time, have a good one.